This goes to the young generation out there. I'm here to give you the key to success in life. The act of being honest. I know that a lot of people say honesty is relevant, but they literally don't see it as that in reality. Honesty is the key to success, especially being honest when it comes to financial aspects. A lot of you young people who find themselves in places of work tend to see some little things as not as important as it looks in the eyes of your employee. The little things like, oh, I send you to get me something and you have 50 naira change and you decide not to tell me and just keep it in your pocket matters. As little as, oh, I send you to buy me something and I gave you 100 naira or 1000 naira and you go there and the thing is 800, and instead of you to tell me, you decide to just use the 1000 because you think I already gave you 1000 and that is how it should be. I'll tell you this, from where I sit, I see so many people, so many young people who are so hardworking, extremely, but they can't understand why they keep staying in the same place over and over again. They feel, oh, I'm doing my best, I'm putting my best in this company, I did this, but they're not giving me the right recognition, or they're not. I'll tell you this, I feel is because you're not honest. Honesty is something that is transparent. People can see it. I can see people who are honest. I can see people who are not honest. I understand when you're honest and when you're not honest. And the fact that you think those people, say your bosses, do not know, then it is very funny because they were in your position before they became the bosses. So my advice here is for you to look into honesty. Deep down, try as much as possible to pave way for truth in your life. Make sure no matter what you do, you remain truthful. That is the only way that you can grow. In this day and age, a lot of people are looking for just honesty in a person to be able to push him to wherever it is. No one would prefer someone who works so hard and not honest to somebody who is even works less but is honest. I will take someone who is honest and works less than somebody who works like a machine but is not honest. So please, I know how important it is for you, this generation, to be successful. But success takes time. It takes time. It takes work. It takes so much. I know that there's so many people out there whom you look up to and they're not honest. They're thieves. Some of them do terrible things and you say, oh, if this person does it and gets away with it, why can't I get away with it? But there's a saying in Hausa, so it might work for that person for a reason best known to him and God, but it might not work for you. And every single time we sit down and we lament how backwards we are, how, oh, I'm working but I'm not seeing the money I'm doing. It's because the money is not yours to begin with. You took something that isn't yours and you expect it to yield you something good. I keep saying you can't use haram to make halal. There's a line between those two. So try and be honest with yourself, especially with money, especially with dealing with people who have done things before you. They know, they see, they talk about it behind your backs. So my last piece of advice will be, what honesty gives you, lack of it would not, no matter how discreet you think you are. So the key to success, young people, is honesty and truth.